Today is the extraordinary beginning of a new era. My name is Jared, and perhaps after way too long a break, I am returning to the fantastic world of the Palauan language. I'm sorry that having to give guided tours of various areas in New York City, as well as illness, seems to have gotten in the way. But in order to make up for this great happening, I will make sure to create many, many more videos. Okay, so moving on to episode 12, and hope that I still have my flair. I just simply want to let you know that if anybody from Reddit happens to be watching this, yes, I have read a lot of the possibilities to continue with bonus episodes, like do other things on the Techninged site, but I think that I'm actually going to probably be doing that when I'm done with the dictionary. Although definitely I have all of it on my radar, as well as a general tutorial on how to use techinged.com. Another thing I was also told by the folks on Reddit is the fact that I don't really need to pay too much attention to the syllable stress, that maybe I should be significantly flatter. And apparently one person apparently described my intonations in the first few episodes as more feminine. That's perfectly okay. Things are a part of the learning process. I've learned to accept that after many, many, many language journeys. Okay, enough talk, more language. Okay, jianggarang, what's this? So, jiang is an object near the speaker and near the listener. So, this tangerine is near both of us. There's a jianggerine, jianggarang. What's that? Okay, so dilangarang. And so, dilang is object far from the speaker but near the listener. So the tile hangs far from me in your house. So tile hang, dilang. So something that is far from the speaker but near the listener. I have no idea how I'm actually going to manage to learn a lot of these words that are very dependent on close to me but near you, or close to both of us. But perhaps I need to learn to believe in myself. Okay, so Sengarang, that was easy because apparently in Finnish the word se also means like it. Okay, so Sengarang. If there's any more information coded that I should be aware of, go ahead and let me know. Okay, Aikangarang. What are these? So Aikang are objects or animals near the speaker or near the listener. So I can't take all these cats in our house. So I can't sounds like I can't. So like I can't take all these cats. So the animals near you and near me. So I can't. Okay. Ailangarang. What are those? So ailang are those objects or animals that are far from the speaker but near the listener. I'll hang the picture in your house but far away from me. So ailang. Imagine perhaps a portrait that you don't really like. Um, Again, what are those? So, are objects or animals that are far from the speaker and the listener. So, I can see them birds from here, and they're far away from you and me. So, so I think, oh yeah, that little K thing I sometimes seem to be messing up on. Okay, so is objects, animals far from the speaker and listener. Okay, next up, how old are you? And so, Lakim are literally your age. So how many years did you rake in? Lakim. Okay. I'm 16 years old. So Deloitte is 10. So 10 years is truly Deloitte a long time. And then Elolem is, or Elolem, remember the flying consonant, is 6, the unit of time. So I'll owe them all my money in 6 years. Elolem. I'll owe them all my money in 6 years. Ilolum. Okay. Next up are sentences based on words that we've already touched in previous episodes. I'll go ahead and say them out loud for practice. How old is your father? How old is your mother? How old is your opposite sex sibling? How old is your older brother? How old is your younger brother? How old is your older sister? Note that I'm not saying absolutely everything on the page. Various information is also listed. It's all been covered in previous episodes. Okay, how old is your younger sister? Okay. God, Okay, try this again. قد إغا قلال بلو إرا بلو. So, which island of Palau are you from? So, قد إغا قلال بلو إرا بلو. Okay, try that again. قد إغا قلال بلو إرا بلو. What island of Palau are you from? And so, ad is a man, person, human being, living being, someone, anyone, anybody, or liver. So, do you know anyone from Chad, the country in Africa? Okay. Maskalel means what part or which part of something. So, let me guess which part of the Kolel you come from. So, Kolel has to do with my Jewish heritage and also my various misadventures spent in Orthodox Jewish day schools. It's apparently a learning conclave, primarily for adult men. A lot of aspects are very, very confusing. I can imagine perhaps maybe if you come here with very little of the cultural background related to, let's say, Nordic languages or Jewish stuff, you're probably just generally confused. But in any case, if you don't like any of these, then you're welcome to go ahead and supply your own. And if you have any mnemonic devices that you'd really like to share, go ahead and share them with me in the comments. So, Belu is a country, village, place, territory, property, or ace in a deck of cards. So, Belu, I'll have to bail you out of that place with an ace of spades. Yeah, one of these days I'm probably going to do some variety of card games on the gaming channel, so that should be fun to look forward to. Okay, ad era bello. Oh, no, try that. Ad era Belilio. I'm from Belilio. So, ad era Belilio. I'm from Belilio. Okay, kada akles kalel belo era. Where in the United States are you from? So, Mrikel sounds like the American word miracle, or should I say English word miracle. I've been tutoring a lot of people to get American accents, and so while I can't actually put on an American accent all of the time, living in 5 different countries will do that to you, I can actually really hone in on your accent and actually manage to tweak your vowels. So, hey, if you're interested in that, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Okay, so living in the U.S. is many ways a miracle. Okay, this is a fun word. Gamlel, try that again. Gamlel Belu. Where were you born? So, Gamlel Belu. Gamlel Belu. Where were you born? So, Malel, me, born here, lol. Malel. Okay, me, lel. Okay. Malel Guam. I was born in Guam. Malel Guam. Okay. So, general reflections. Yes, having taken a break from a long time significantly took a toll on my ability to pronounce things. Maybe one thing I definitely should do is actually rewatch reruns of my favorite TV series, Jared Gimbel Learns Palauan, and that would actually really help me. Aside from that, I didn't really find immersion to be very helpful. I've actually tried it again, but I definitely think that actually reviewing things that I've done in the previous episodes is actually really going to help. It's a pity that 4G and the fact that I'm in transit so often is going to make that more difficult than I would like. But until then, this is Jared Gimbel letting you know that yes, there will be some times along the way in which you may have to fall, but there is no time in which you fall so deeply that you can't get up again. Have a good day, and see you next time.